This video covers two important things that you have to do when you add images to your blog. We're going to talk about how you add the image and also how you add tag modifiers to the code that Blogger creates for your image so that blind people will know what the picture is, and so you will provide a source for the picture and at least address the issue of copyright and plagiarism. First, you go to your blog. Second, you click on the orange B in the upper left hand corner to go to your dashboard in Blogger. You can also just go to Blogger. You must be signed in to your Google account for this to work. Once you get to Blogger, we're going to start by, I'm going to use just this demonstration blog that I have here. We're going to start by creating a new post. I could have done it there too. Just click New Post. I'm going to put a title here, adding images and tag modifiers. I need an image for my blog. You need to have an image for all your blog posts from now on. So what is the topic that I'm going to be discussing? Well, we'll talk, I'll just pick out anything. Let's go to, we'll use the source from, we'll use just Google. So I'm going to go to images.google.com. And let's say that I'm going to do something on I'm going to do something on France, and I want to do something on Bordeaux. So I'm going to do Bordeaux. Why not Bordeaux wine? That will be very fascinating. And so we have here some very famous wines from Bordeaux. So I'm going to decide I want this picture. Now on a Mac it's real easy to do. You just drag it to your desktop. On a PC you would click on it and you would copy it or otherwise get it to your computer, but you do want to get it to your computer. When you click on the image, which you want to do in any case, what you want to do is to look over here and see what they say about the source, www.tiptop10s.com. I'm going to copy that so I'll have the source. Now I'm going to go back to my blog, and I've gotten that picture to my image to my desktop. I'm going to click on Insert Image. I'm going to choose the file, and it says it's unknown here, but it's the one that I just did, so I'm going to click on it. I'm going to choose it. That's it. I'm going to add the selected. I can either do left and small or center and medium. You do not want to do anything larger than medium. I'll do center, medium. I'll click OK. Once you've done that, Blogger creates code for you in order to get the picture on your page. You now have to do the second part of the thing that we do each time. You have to look for this IMG. I'll even make it larger so you can see what I'm talking about. IMG with a bracket in front of it. That means image. It will be in the code somewhere. You have to find it. Then after the space, be sure that space is still there. You're going to type ALT equal quote. Now that ALT is going to tell the computer to read whatever you write, starting right now between this quotation mark and the next one. You're telling the computer to read that to a blind person. So I'm going to put famous Bordeaux wines. I could put anything I wanted and it would be read, but I should be truthful about it so the blind person doesn't get confused. Next, I put a quotation mark at the end of that. Next, what I do is I type title equal and then a quotation mark, and now I put the source. I'm going to type SOURCE colon, and I had copied that tiptop10s.com, and I'll put the quotation mark after it. So now it says www.tiptop10s.com. I'm going to publish this post. Maybe I'll just put something down here, something, so we'll have some text, and I'm going to publish it. I'm going to then view the blog, and you will see that the picture is there. It's in the middle. The something is below it. If we had put to the left or to the right, it would have been up beside it. If I put my cursor over the picture, source www.tiptops10.com appears. So that's our acknowledgement of where we got that. And although we're not going to do it right now, later you will learn how to listen as a blind person is read the text for this, if you're on a Mac, or if you're on a PC, how to check to see whether or not you have done this correctly by adding something to the Firefox browser that will tell you whether it's correctly done or not. That will be later in the course. So that's how you add an image to your blog, how you add two tag modifiers to the image tag that Blogger creates, one to determine what is read to a blind person, and the second to determine what it is, what the source is for your picture.